Hey, everyone. Today, we're diving into the life of an absolute legend, a real-life superhero who made history look like an action movie. Harriet Tubman was born into the brutal reality of slavery in Maryland around the 1820s. Harriet's story wasn't one of submission. It was one of defiance. She knew she was meant for more than a life in chains. And one day, she made a daring escape to freedom in the North. But here's where the story gets truly incredible. Harriet didn't just save herself. She became a rescuer. Imagine this. She went back, not once, not twice, but an estimated 13 times into the very danger she had just escaped. She used a secret network of paths and safe houses known as the Underground Railroad, and guided over 70 enslaved people to freedom, including her own family. She used clever disguises, navigated by the stars, and relied on coded songs to communicate. Her missions were so successful and she was so elusive that people started calling her Moses, a guide leading her people to the promised land. She famously boasted that on her railroad, "She never ran my train off the track and I never lost a passenger." Talk about a flawless record. But Harriet's heroism didn't stop there. When the Civil War broke out, she didn't just sit on the sidelines. She became a spy, a nurse, and even a scout for the Union Army. She was the first woman to lead an armed expedition in the war. The Combahee River Raid, which liberated more than 750 enslaved people in South Carolina. Can you even fathom that level of courage? She went from escaping slavery to leading soldiers into battle to free others. She was a brilliant strategist, gathering crucial intelligence from behind enemy lines and proving herself as a formidable military leader. After the war, Harriet continued her fight for justice. She became a powerful voice in the women's suffrage movement, advocating for the right to vote alongside figures like Susan B. Anthony. She understood that the fight for freedom was interconnected and that true equality meant everyone had a voice. Even in her later years, with limited resources, she established a home for the aged and poor, continuing her lifelong mission of caring for others. Harriet Tubman's life teaches us that one person, armed with unshakable determination and a deep sense of purpose, can change the world. She wasn't born with power or privilege. She created her own power through action, intelligence, and an unbreakable spirit. She faced unimaginable risks, outsmarted her oppressors at every turn, and became a timeless symbol of courage, freedom, and resilience. So the next time you hear the name Harriet Tubman, remember the story of the woman who broke her own chains only to go back for others? She proves that heroes aren't just born. They are made through choices, bravery, and a relentless fight for what is right. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Harriet's incredible story, hit that like button, subscribe to Legacy Lab, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the lives of people who shaped our world. See you next time!